Everybody packed?
Yeah.
All of you stay behind me. I'm gonna take them out to the sand.
What about you? You ready?
Let's do it.
Chill Murray spends his whole day talking about Phil.
When life deals lemons, you guys are here to drink the lemonade with me.
Yo, what up? It's your boy. Man, the last few days of Phil have been very boring. The only interesting thing going on is how hard-pressed he's been acting for money, dude. Like they're about to shut off his power tomorrow. Phil's been like, I need that money. Oh, man. And I guess, like, his dent-headed fans have been kind of telling him, hey, Phil, you're kind of sweating us, bro. I swear to God, Phil begs for tips like you owe him money, you know? It's so crazy. So yeah, I guess the other night, the guy did an unrecorded segment where he pretty much is trying to apologize for begging for tips and stuff. And you can just tell he's being super disingenuous, bro. It's insane how this guy acts. It's like he has menopause or something, bro. Alright, let's get into it, guys. I don't know if I have all day for this one.
Alright, guys. I just want to say thank you for a great, definitely a great, week. Great streaming week. I want to apologize if I came off in the last few days as a little bit pushy when it came to contributions. A few people have said that. Here's the deal. You know, me being transparent with all of you. So, the holiday season was great because not only was there nonstop new releases, so therefore there was way more support, but also, if you remember, what was it, September, October? I can't remember exactly the month. If you remember 1 month, I got a crazy big increase in members. We skyrocketed above 1,000 members here on DSP Gaming. You remember that, right? And basically what that did is they put me into a good position financially for a couple of months there, where I was kind of ahead of everything because I had extra income. I was like, oh, I can actually use this, to buffer that. Remember I said, oh, I was able to get myself a new controller for Black Friday. I was able to buy a replacement monitor because my monitor had died. My TV died, and I was able to pay these payments each month to pay it off. You know what I'm saying?
Phil, you may not remember, but we do. It was October, bro. It was his most cracked month of the year. He got that big membership bomb. I'm pretty sure it was October, bro. But he was swimming in cash, dude. And he got like over 1,000 members, right? So Phil thought he could just get thousands more, like he was on Twitch or something. Like, he got a little dizzy, dude, seeing how much money he made during the holidays, for sure. And then it's like, does Phil hear himself when he talks, bro? I got a lot of money, Snort. So, instead of putting some away just in case something happens, Snort, I bought a new controller and a new monitor. And I do payments on my TV because I'm an idiot, Snort. And I overpay for my car. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. He's ridiculous with money. Oh, it actually hurts.
Yeah, we don't still have 1,000 members. It went back down to the normal levels. So that increase to income kind of went away, you know. And then on top of that, this week in particular, if you didn't notice, things slowed down to a crawl with playthroughs like Signalis and One Piece Odyssey. There were streams going on where I was barely making anything. And it's one thing if it happens once. It's one thing if it happens one day. But this was like multiple days in a row. I hate to say it, it put the pressure on me again. It made me feel nervous. And I kind of fell back a little bit into my old habits. And I want to apologize to you guys for that. All right? I want you to understand. I don't like being like that. I don't like being like, oh, please support. Please, I had slow days. Please support. I hate that shit. I hate being like that.
Phil, you could take that apology, bro, and stuff that sorry in a sack and shove that sack up your ass. Like, literally, bro, what's up with these locals and when they when they know they did something bad, they apologize like a little kid, like a little 4-year-old. That's how my son apologizes when he messes up, you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I won't do it again. And then I look at him like, bro, you're probably gonna do it again. It's all good. You know? He literally looks like a little man baby. Please, I'm sorry. I won't beg again. And he's gonna beg literally when he gets back on stream Thursday. He's probably gonna be begging.
Bowl event coming up. I'm hoping that those things will invigorate you guys again to be excited for the content. Because when people are more excited, they show up more, they engage more, and yes, they support more. And that means that puts pressure off of me. You see? I wish that I was a ginormous content creator that made ridiculous amounts of money because I had so many viewers. As you know, that's not the case. I'm a very small time guy, and I'm so grateful for what I get. And then when things slow down and things start getting behind again, I get nervous, and it makes me feel weak, and it makes me feel, you know, like I'm not going to be able to make ends meet and provide, and it sucks. It's a terrible feeling, especially because this month I have, you know, big tax payment coming up. I just did, and it was all this stuff. It's like, damn. So basically, to put things into perspective, I don't like being like I am sometimes.
Sad. Very sad.
It's me. And then it happens, and then I'm like, damn, why did I say that? Why did I do that? And I feel like shit. I feel like this week I let you guys down. I really do. Because, you know, when people are coming out and saying, Phil, you're doing it again. That I'm like, shit, again? Like, fuck. I don't want to be like that. It really pisses me off now when I look back at some of the streams I did this week, and I hear myself. I'm like, yeah, I did it again. You know?
Like, you can hear in his voice, like, how disingenuous he sounds. Yeah, you know, and when I hear it, I'm like, oh, geez, I did it again. I'm mad at myself. I get mad at myself. And it's just like, Phil, you don't. This is you. This is the MO, bro. Like, as sure as the sun is gonna rise tomorrow, Phil is gonna beg for money. Okay? And if he doesn't get what he wants, the man-child starts putting up a huff and a puff. And then the whales satiate him for a little while. He burns it all on gambling, bro. And then he comes back the next day like, yeah, I need that support. The guy makes $7,000 a month. He's lying, bro. I don't make lots of money I'm just a small-time guy. I'm just like you. No, I'm a small-time guy. He is a rich asshole sitting in a goddamn gated community, bro. Making 100. Oh, god damn it! I hate Phil. Making $100,000 a year, like $7,000 to $10,000 a month plus tips. His Patreon. No. We never talked about his Patreon. How much money is he making on Patreon? See, Phil thinks he's cute. He isn't gonna talk about the Patreon money, bro, that he gets. Look at that. 40 patrons. The fucker gets $444 a month? Dang, bro. That's like a quarter. That's like almost half my paycheck, baby. What happened to the Patreon money, Phil? So it's crazy, bro. He's straight up pretty much admitting that he's in the position he's in because as soon as he got a bunch of money, instead of investing it smartly or saving it for when the slow times happen, because, dude, he expects, just a lot of money. He expects $400 a day, every day, and then some, you know? And that's unrealistic. You're gonna have days when you stream and you don't get any money, and you have to be okay with that. It's the name of the game. If you're gonna sit on the street and panhandle, don't be surprised when you only make like $2, you know, and 1 penny, and it's a shitty Canadian penny. You can't sit here and start shaking people by the fucking shirt, asking them for more. And then he's gonna sit here and not even you know, he's gonna act like he makes $3 and shit, but he has money in the shadows and in the cracks that the heads don't know about, like the Patreon money or the ad revenue. He isn't gonna talk about how much he makes in ad revenue, right? So he makes it sound like he solely survives on tips when he doesn't, bro. This is ridiculous.
So I hope you understand where I'm coming from. That's why, but that's not an excuse. That's not good for me to be like that on my streams. I want to be positive and all about the games and all about the interaction, because if you take a look, I mean, did people like Signalis this week? Absolutely not. Most people did not. A few people did. And supported it. I am very appreciative of that. People didn't like Signalis. That's going to happen. Not every game that I play is going to hit it out of the park, right? But when it adds up to the point where it's several days where it's kind of like that, and now it's looking like, oh God, I'm not making anything for a bunch of days here. It made me nervous, and it sucks. I'm hoping, like I said, this week coming up, I'm hoping that things are going to turn around a little bit because there's new games and everything. I mean, Dead Space is the game everyone's been waiting for months, so I'm excited to play it for you guys. And hopefully it's a great playthrough, you know, and, you know, I hope. We'll see what happens. And again, I wholeheartedly apologize. Here's the other thing, too. It's not like this was a bad week. We had a ton of memberships this week, right? Tons. And on top of that, Super Chats actually are up this week. They are, like, way up compared to previous weeks. The catch-22 here is that support I don't get for a while. It's the tips, and when the tips slow down, like, oh, God. So now I gotta, you know, I just got paid by YouTube. Again, I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I just got paid by YouTube.
Bro, everybody knows when a YouTuber gets paid. Between the 20th and the 26th, stop it, Phil. Okay? You could just Google that. Or if you make YouTube videos and you're monetized, you just know that. Stop acting like it's a hidden secret, Phil. God. I'm being transparent with you. No, you're not, Phil. You're just stating facts. You're telling people that clouds are white, the sky's blue, and dirt is brown. That's what all you're doing. He's actually irritating my ass right now, bro. Oh my God, he's such a begging bitch. Like, you're pretty much admitting to your dent-headed audience, bro, that you don't care about the super chats. You don't care that people are actually still paying money, bro, to watch your dumb clown ass blow bubbles and act like a jackass all day. Oh, because you don't get it now. You need that now, bro. And that's where they need to start thinking, why? Why does he really need the money now? He gets ad revenue, and then Phil's gonna, he always comes up with a little snake-ass excuse, dude. I'm gonna break it all down, damn it. Alright, he's lying right now. He's being so disingenuous. This is a disingenuous, shitty apology for his fans, for gaslighting them and begging them. And then he's gonna admit that, yeah, guys, you guys are giving me lots of money, but it's not money that I see right now, Snort. So pay me in PayPal. I hope he gets banned from PayPal, bro. The day Phil gets banned from PayPal, I swear to God, I think the whole condo's gonna crumble in on itself.
Yesterday, and immediately I had to pay all my big bills. So I went boom, 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 paid them all. And then I'm looking at the other bills that are clearing the end of the month, and then there's another slew of bills that the end of the first week of the month. I'm like, that's my whole YouTube payment. That's it. It's gone. It's erased as if I never got it. It's all accounted for in bills coming up. So it's funny when people say that, oh, don't worry, you're getting paid by YouTube. It's like, yeah, but that money is already accounted for. That's the problem. It's not like, oh, it's my big payday and I roll in dough for 3 weeks. It's, I get paid immediately, goes out to this, goes out to this, goes out to this. Really, the money that I have to spend on anything is what I make in tips on my streams, you know? So that's why when I have several slow days, it worries me. And I feel like I gave in to that nervousness and my weakness this week, and I said and did things stupidly that I shouldn't have done. And I really apologize for that, okay? I'll do my best this coming week to not do it again. But I felt like I owed you this apology because I really did feel like I came down too strongly this week after looking back, especially a couple people leaving me comments and things. I'm like, you know, they're right. Here we go again. I'm right back to my old ways, which I told you guys I'm doing my best to try not to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, there's no way he is just out of money, dude, after paying all his bills. No, I don't believe it. I can't buy it. $7,000 to $10,000 a month. Let's break this down. I'm pretty sure he owns his condo, but if he has to do payments on it or whatever, it's probably a little less than $1,000 to $1,000, right? I pay $1,400 because I rent. Probably 2 cell phones, him and Kat. That's probably like $80 to $100. Internet probably $100, right? So that's like about another couple $100 there. You know, let's think about this. I'm racking my head. What else could he be paying for? Electric, maybe trash, water. That's probably $150-ish, all that together. Depending. Electric alone, That can like jump up and down depending on the time of year, right? But it's no more than probably $100. In Arizona, it's more expensive. What else could he be paying for? You know, I'm sitting here racking my head, bro. He after all of his bills are done, let's say he gets a $7,000 check, even after he clears all his bills, bro, he's still left with at least, I'm being charitable, maybe $1,000, $2,000, bro. And then Kat works. He isn't gonna say this. Kat works. She works 3 days a week, minimum wage, bro. So she's raking in at least, you know, $1,200 a month, at least, bro. Where's that money going? What's happening with that? Is Kat helping you pay some bills, Phil? You know, there's things we need to think about. You have to talk about as an adult. Because even after me and my wife pay all our bills and we make less money than Phil combined, we still are left with a few hundred dollars to pull through until, you know, one of us gets paid again. So none of that makes sense. Yeah, I went bam, 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 and I'm left with nothing but moths. Moths are flying out of my wallet, Snort. Like, no. Phil, he has a lot of money streams, bro. He makes a lot of money. He's okay.
And going back to my old ways, I don't like that shit, you know? So anyway, I'm sorry, okay? I really am. I'm sorry, and I hope that this coming week is a little better and it takes the pressure off and I don't do that again, okay? The thing is, I can't promise you I won't, because I feel like whenever this happens, I get weak and then it fucking fall right back into those old ways again. And hopefully I can be stronger in the future and not be fucking being like that, you know? All right.
No, it wasn't. He sat here and bitched about views, about God of War. God, people just aren't, I don't know. I don't know about God of War. Callisto Protocol, when he did that salty rant against Maximilian Dude. What else? I could wrap my head, bro. He tries to get people to pay the name Pokemon, bro. And those playthroughs didn't do well. I don't know what he's talking about, bro. He was just out. He got a big bag of gambling money, you know? So the only time I think Phil probably budgets is when he gets his gambling money and tips, you know, and it's a lot, so he actually could space it out. Because he could probably only do so much in WWE Champions, like in a single day, you know? And then he's like, all right, tomorrow, my friend, we have more money to burn, Snort. Oh my god, I'm done with this guy. What's up with these low cows and their stupid half-ass apologies? Disingenuous. That's just what it is, okay? Phil doesn't mean what he's saying. It's just like an apology for upsetting the investors. That's all it is. It's just like, hey guys, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't annoy you, Wells. Too bad. Please tip me, though, next week, Snort. You know, it's like a weird rally cry for Wells to do better next week. And if they do better next week, he won't act like an asshole. Oh my god, but he will. It's gonna come. I think that's about it. Alright guys, I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys got a couple chuckles at Phil, man, like I did. Oh my god, dude. To see him grovel on his hands and knees to his little pay pigs. When you know he doesn't even mean it. And then he's lying about how his income works. And we all know it, but whatever. I'm gonna go get high. Play some Baldur's Gate or something. I might do a gameplay stream tonight. I don't know. Just keep an eye out for me if you want to catch that. But until then, guys, remember... You know, if you like what your boy's doing, click the bell so you don't miss what I'm doing, because I guess we had a problem with that all month. Hopefully that's fixed. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream, my friends. Peace.
Everything was right. Everything's correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Everything was right. Everything's correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Oh, the camera's on. I need your help and support. Pledge to page. nigga.